welcome back to coremoves.com. Today we're going to do the abs series from the Pilates mat repertoire. Okay, it's a little bit challenging on your abs, but I want you to keep going as much as you can. If you feel any tension in your neck and shoulders, please put one hand behind your head. Make sure that you're not pulling on your head, that it's just there to help support the weight of your head. Alternately, you can just lower your head down completely. You'll still get an ab workout. It'll just be more in your lower abdominals than your upper abdominals. Okay, we're ready to go. So let's start just by stretching our spine just to warm up. So come seated on the mat. Your toes are pointed. You're in that nice, tall, neutral position. You're going to open your legs out to the width of your mat. From here, your hands are on the inside of your knees. You're going to think nice and long through your spine. And then as you exhale, nod that chin and begin to round your upper back, your middle back, and the top of your lower back. I want to keep that pelvis in vertical. Okay, so I'm rounded up and over a ball as I slide my hands away and stretch my upper back. Inhale here to stay. And then as you exhale, you're going to stack your spine back up one vertebrae at a time, lengthen back up into your neutral and slide your hands back towards your knees. Again, inhale nice and long through the crown. Exhale, nod that chin, send the hands away, curl the spine, and look towards your pubic bone. Inhale to stay. Exhale, lengthen all the way back up. Good, now we're going to come all the way down onto the mat, so bring your legs together, connect those inner thighs, okay? We're going to do a full roll down to bring ourselves down onto the mat. So from here, I want you to inhale, lift your hands over your head, and then hinge back, okay? Keep those transverses on and your pelvis in neutral. Now once you're in that hinge, you can curl your lower back, send your imprint down onto the mat, and then exhale, send your arms away, keeping your abdominals connected to your ribs so your rib cage doesn't pop. Okay, good. From here you can bend the knees and bring your heels in towards you. And then we're going to tabletop one leg and then the other. Transverses are still on and I'm in my neutral. Now if you find you have any tension in your lower back here in your neutral, I want you to go ahead and slide your ribs towards your hips and go into that imprinted position. Remember, with our imprint, our pubic bone is higher than our hip bones and our lumbar spine is gently melting onto the mat. Okay, so once you're in your neutral or your imprint, your scapular set, your rib cage is connected with the mat, I want you to put your hands on the sides of your knees. Now gently push into your knees to engage your lat muscles, those armpit muscles, okay? From here, inhale to prepare. Now we're going to stay up for a while, so really enjoy that inhale breath. Now as you exhale, nod your chin, curl up halfway, and look at your knees. Make sure those transverses are still on. Go bread dome, okay? From here, inhale. Now we're going to do single leg stretch first. So as you exhale, you're going to send your right leg away, and I just want you to hold on to your left knee, okay? We won't worry about the hand movement today. Inhale, quick switch. Exhale, send it away. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to switch, exhale. We're focusing more on the exhale breath here than the inhale. The inhale is very quick. The exhale is energy through that full leg. Notice how I'm contracting my whole thigh muscles as I extend the leg away. And reach. Keep looking at your knees. 2 more. And last set. And bring your knees in. Now stay flexed up, okay? You can hold on to the back of your thighs for a minute just to give your abs a wee bit of a break, or put your head down. But we're going to come straight back up. So we're going to do scissors. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Come back up to flexion if you released your head down to the mat. From here, you're going to send one leg away as you pull your other leg towards you. Now you want to try and open your legs equal distance, and it's a double pulse exhale breath. So it's exhale, exhale, quick inhale, and exhale, exhale. So again, focusing on that exhale breath to get into our deep lower abdomen, okay? You want that resisted breath to keep the transverses firing, and your legs are going down straight and parallel, okay? No funny rotation in those thighs. We're not trying to open up our thighs laterally or medially. We're just making a nice straight line between our hip bone, our kneecap, and our middle 2 toes. And I'm not collapsing my foot all the way down to the floor. It's just going down the same distance that I can pull my other leg in. Now, if you're tight in your hamstrings, you can choose to do this with a slight bend in your knees, okay? You're still gonna get that abdominal workout. Okay, now bring both legs up towards the ceiling. From here, we're gonna go into our double leg stretch, okay? So you can bend your knees, hands again, press in so that you get those lats on. Now we're going to inhale to reach our hands, bend our elbows, reach our hands overhead, and extend the legs at the same time. As you exhale, you're gonna swim your arms wide and bring them back to the outsides of your knees. Push in to engage the lats. Inhale, bend, reach, exhale, swim around. And again, reach and swim. Reach and swim. Keep looking at your knees so you get no tension to your neck. And swim. 4 more. Transverses are on. 3. Exhale to bring it in. Inhale to reach. Exhale, move into your imprint. If you have any tension in your back, up. And last one, reach and back in. Good. Now back from here, we're just going to stay up here still, and we're going to do our obliques. So just like our single leg stretch, we're alternating sending our legs away. But this time, we're going to do it with our hands behind our head, and we're going to rotate our armpit to the opposite side. So as you twist, reach your leg away and twist your armpit towards the opposite knee. It's not like our gym abs where we try and touch our elbow to our knee. We're just rotating through. You may find your lower arm touches the floor, okay? So inhale to prepare, exhale, twist. Back to center on the inhale. Twist and center. Twist and up. Reach and up. Reach, up. 3, center. 3, center. 2, back to center. 2, center. Don't pull on that head. Reach, last one on each side. Reach, center. Now come up, flex up a little bit more, and then you can release your torso all the way back onto the mat. And you can lower one foot, articulate through it, toe ball, heel, and then the other one, toe ball, heel. And I want you to pull your heels in close to your sit bones and make sure they're in the same line as your sit bones, about 1 hand distance apart. We're just going to release our back and our abdominals and go into a roll up, okay? A hip roll. So plant your heels into the mat. Get your abdominals ready. You're going to inhale to prepare. Now as you exhale, you're going to pass through your imprint, curl your spine up off the mat, squeeze your glutes, drive into the heels, and send your knees away. Now you need to have your glutes on here, otherwise you'll get cramping in your hamstrings. So I just want you to stay there for a few breaths and just keep squeezing those glutes, keep driving the knees away. My scapula are in contact with the mat, okay? I'm not coming up any higher than that or up onto my neck. My abs are nice and flat. My spine and pelvis are in neutral, okay? We're gonna stay for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you can begin to roll your spine all the way back down and release back to that neutral, okay? Again, inhale to prepare, exhale, roll, 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 scoop the abs, curl, send those knees away, okay? Come onto the scapula. Now we're gonna add some pulses. So you're gonna lower and squeeze, lower, squeeze, 6, squeeze. Make sure that your knees aren't wobbling side to side, okay? Think about somebody having a fist between your knees so you keep that internal connection. 4, down. 3 more. 2, last one. Squeeze it up and hold, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll your whole spine back down onto the mat. Now you can send your leg away and your other leg. Reach your arms overhead, and this time you can allow your ribs to pop, okay? Feel that nice stretch in your abdominal muscles and the nice stretch in your back. Now from here, set those ribs back down, bring your hands back into active and your legs are active. Inhale, float your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, nod your chin, begin to curl and scoop, pass through that imprint, come all the way up and over. Your shoulders are away from your ears. And then inhale, lengthen your spine all the way back up to neutral and lower your hands. That's our abs series on the mat for today. We'll see you next time.